So, you want to be Sonic. Wait, what was that noise? Sonic the Hedgehog has got to be the coolest hedgehog in history. And becoming Sonic has never been easier. And I know, he's a pretty sad looking Sonic. I get it. But sometimes, everybody's sad. But anyway guys, today I am going to show you exactly how to create this Sonic the Hedgehog inside of Robloxian High School in just a few easy steps. So yeah, let's do this. So here we go guys. Can you believe it? I'm finally attempting Sonic. And where else should I do it but on the racetrack? Because Sonic is so super fast. There would be no better appropriate place. And guys, I think we should jump straight into this one. So yeah, here we go. So as always guys, the first step that I recommend to do is click the reset avatar button at the bottom of the screen. And once you've done it guys, you will turn into your original avatar just like I just did. Hey mom! And there we go guys, I am my usual beautiful self, except I'm wearing a t-shirt, which I never like to wear. So what we're gonna do first of all guys, is start by removing everything that we are wearing, because Sonic doesn't have spiky blonde hair or a red prickly cape. So to get rid of that guys, come to the wearing selection, come over to tuning at the top right, and simply click any boxes that you have here to remove whatever clothes you are wearing until you get back to the base plate, just like I am. Now next we need to change the shape of our body because Sonic has got quite skinny arms and legs. So to do that guys, come back over to the body selection. The first thing we're going to do is come to the head selection and simply search up here roll, and it will give you this very big circular head. Then you want to come over to where it says right arm right here and simply search action and equip the action figure arm for both the right arm and the left arm, just like that. And then come over to the torso, and you can either equip the action torso, or you can equip the woman torso. And guys, once you've equipped whichever one you want, you can then come over to the right leg, and equip the woman right and left leg, just like that. Now I know what you're thinking. That doesn't look like Sonic. Well, don't worry, in just a few seconds he will. So what we need to do now is change the scaling of our body guys. So come over to the scaling selection, make the width as skinny as possible, make the height a bit taller, open the width up individually, the upper body width, and just make your upper torso a bit wider, open up the lower body width, and make the lower torso a bit wider. Just like that. Guys, I also recommend making your height bigger on your lower body. So to do that, guys, simply come to the lower body height and just make the lower body legs taller like this. And then make the general height smaller like that. If you need to, guys, make the arms longer, I would also recommend doing that. Simply just change the arms height like that, especially the lower arms. They're probably the important bit. Now, guys, we want to make his hands and feet as big as possible. So simply just make the hands height much bigger. Minimize it, open the lower body height, and make the feet much bigger. In fact, do it right the way to the top. Minimize that. Then open up the width and do the upper body's hands width, make them wider like that, and then do it for the lower body width, do the feet as wide, almost as wide as possible, and you should be looking like this. Now, once you've done that, guys, you want to change the animation of your character. So come over to the animation selection, guys, and you can equip whatever you want, though I do recommend either ninja or werewolf, and this time we're going to use the werewolf. So now that you are looking like this, it is time to start changing the actual way that you look, your colors, your hair, and everything else. So the first step we're going to do now is come over to the wearing selection, come over to shirts, click the custom shirt button, guys, at the top left. Then when this box drops from the sky, it will say input custom shirt. Guys, input the following custom URL, pause the video if you need to read the screen slower, and once you've input this code, press wear, and it should give you a top that looks just like that. Now again guys, we're going to do the exact same thing for the pants. So come over to the pants selection, custom pants, input a custom code into there, and guys, pause the video again if you need to, and it's a different code than the one before, and then just click wear, and you will have the Sonic attire on just like that. Now obviously Sonic has white arms and he has a blue head, so what we need to do now is come back over to the body selection, come over to the colors palette, and just click blue for a minute, come to this down here, click the head separately, and now what you want to do is make that like that. Simply just bring the blue down until it matches what you have. Guys, pause the screen if you need to, but as long as it looks really similar, you've done a good job. Now what you need to do is come to the right arm and make it white, just like that. Make it white right the way to the top, and do it for the left arm as well, guys. Simply click the middle and make it white, and now you have some gloves. So now guys, the next step that we need to change is our face. We need to choose a face that is not going to be very visible. So come to the face selection, guys, and you can pretty much equip whatever you want, though you may want to change it later on. I'm just going to go with something really basic like that. And again, guys, I will change this further on. If you want to know the name of this, then it is called, it's just called like a hyphen. So yeah, just equip that if you want to. And now we're going to try and equip some hair. So guys, for the hair, come over to the wearing selection, come to hair and search blue swoosh hair. And if you just search blue swish, it will give you this option right here, guys. This is the hair that we're going for. Simply click tuning now, open the rotation, bring it this way a bit, then bring it forward a bit with the position, just like that, and then change the size to make it bigger. And that is the hair that you need to be Sonic. Now, obviously, Sonic has like a mouth that matches his belly color, so what we're going to do for that is come over to the hat selection and search Roblox egg. Just like that, guys, and there'll be loads of options here, but we actually want one that is just called the Roblox egg. And guys, it looks like this. As you can see, the Roblox egg. Once you've equipped that, guys, click tuning, then make it smaller, then open up the rotation, bring it down like this, up like this, open the position, bring it down, and bring it to the front. And guys, this is where you're going to need to play about with settings, but as long as it looks something like this, you've done a good job. Now, the next step, guys, is to give us that classic Sonic nose. So, to do that, come to the face selection and search mouse right here. It's the only available option, guys. Click that, click tuning. Then what you want to do is open the scaling, make this as thick as possible, and then bring the position of it back. And it's quite simple to do, guys. Simply bring it back like that. And then what you want to do is make it more narrow. So to do that, guys, simply make it less wide and less tall. And now you have this little nose. Just bring it up a little bit and then bring it forward a little bit, guys. Just like that. And as long as you have this nose pointing out like Sonic's does, you've done an A-OK job. Next, guys, I recommend for the eyes going to the face selection again and searching eye pop like that. And it's the only available option, guys. Simply equip these eye poppers and then click tuning. Make it smaller like that, and then bring the position of them back like that. And then, guys, if you want these to be even better, open the scaling, make them less wide like that, and then bring the whole scaling of them up. And as you can see, I now have more eyes showing. You can even make them less thick, then bring them to the front, and you have like these big eyes just sticking out the front like that. But yeah, something like this, guys, looks pretty good. I recommend just leaving it roughly like that. If you really want to change it, make them like less thick like that or more thick. You know, unless he sees something really cool and he's like, dung, 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 then yeah, I recommend leaving them right the way back there. Next, guys, what we're going to do is give him a mouth, because Sonic always has either an unhappy or happy face on, and this is quite easy to do. So, guys, come to the hat selection and simply search dodgy lorry driver cap. So I recommend just searching driver like this, and it is this cap right here, guys. Then open up the tuning, simply make it smaller and bring the position down. Then what you want to do is play about with this now so that it fits inside of his mouth, but also at the same time you can see it. So make it the smallest it can be, and then just bring it out enough so that it makes him unhappy, just like that. Now, guys, there's only two other things I can suggest doing right now, and that is to give him some hair on his back, because Sonic has like these two bits of hair, as you can see right here, and a tail. Now, the only thing I can recommend for the tail is using a shark tail. To do that, come to the back selection and search shark. See this little fin right here, guys? Equip the fin, make it as small as possible under this right here, and then bring the position down and bring it forward once you're in the right place. And guys, that is all I can recommend for that, though I'm probably not going to use that in my design. You know what? I'll leave it there. And for the hair on the back, guys, come to the hair selection, and up here simply search Blue Thunder, just like this. And once you've equipped that, guys, come to the tuning selection, make it smaller like that, and bring the position of it down, and then just bring it to the back a little bit like that, just so the hair sticks out a bit. And guys, that is literally it. I don't think you can get more Sonic than this. Oh geez, that's right, you need to change the running animation, otherwise he's gonna walk like he pooped himself. But yes, guys, that is going to be it from me today. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, then hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Alternatively, leave a comment or suggestion in the comment section down below. Guys, remember to like the video if you liked the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!